door. Just a wave. Okay. And it's time to tear down that workshop. We don't need it out here anymore. And it's also time to remove our wagon. This was our wagon. It's loaded with food and other supplies. We no longer need it. Okay? And we won't need that wood stockpile, but I might leave it up there. But not in that location, because we need more space. Okay. So we have a dyer. We have a fish gutter. Can you imagine going to work and what's your job? You're a fish gutter. And I can understand if you live up in Alaska and you work in the fishing industry, but man, professional fish gutter? Okay, I'm gonna end it there. Okay, let's see, what are these walls made of? Isn't that pretty? Cobalite. Oh, it's one of my favorite stones. It doesn't drop. So, but when you hit Cobalite area, it's pretty. Add some flavor to your fortress. Alright, so he's building those beds, or better be. Yep, there he is. And also, when you're done with those beds, build us some more bins, because we have stuff to store. We have gems to store. Beautiful, beautiful gems. And man, come on miners, get to work. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and build our other carpenter's workshop now. Okay, so when this place is fully carved out, we'll move our wood stockpile downstairs. Everybody should be downstairs at that point. We're also going to turn this this entire area into a meeting place for our dwarves. Okay, so now they have a nice meeting place to come in instead of one we have right here. Is it? Yeah. So we can go ahead and remove this zone. Okay. So hit X. Draw it out, remove it. Now everybody will move downstairs. Look at that. Okay, so now they got places to go, things to do. And he's building they built our still. And let's go ahead and have him start brewing some drink for the future. And our cook can go ahead and start preparing some easy meals, something other than just eating raw food, because you need to cook. Good food makes your dwarves happy. Okay. And nobody's come around to build the soap making place yet, and that's because we don't have a soap maker, so nobody knows how. But we don't really need it yet. I will get to that when we are constructing our hospital. Okay. All right. So, you know, where are our miners? What are they doing? Hey miner, he's digging. Okay, where are you? There you are. Okay, yeah, get back to work, pal. Yeah, good idea. Alright. And yeah, where's your pal? Huh? Oh, he's just taking a break. Yeah, good time to take a break when we got a migrant wave. Yeah. Well, the new migrants that we have, I'm going to turn them into our masons. So I'll take away the other mason job from the other dwarves and just give them to our new migrants. Okay. We have no other real use for them other than building our walls upstairs. And right after this storage area is knocked out, we are going to go ahead, bring our wood downstairs, and then immediately begin building our walls, building our tower. And from that point we will build our military, and then we will build our hospital. Okay, so that we have some kind of direction. And also we're going to get everybody, all the migrants, situated. And the more of you guys that subscribe to my YouTube channel, the more names I'm going to start adding to the dwarves. So I highly recommend subscribing as soon as possible, as soon as you find out about my YouTube channel, and get in there and get on these first waves of dwarves, because your name's going to be at the top. Get some recognition out there. You know, people are going to follow it. They're going to love your dwarves. I love them already. Alright. And I don't even know who they are, except for Fizz Widget. And another player that we'll get to. He's gonna be actually, you know what I'll do is I'm gonna find and see if any of these new migrants have any warrior capabilities, and if they do, I have a little surprise for our second subscriber, and maybe I'll just go ahead and set up the military right away and have you go out there and slay some foxes and bring back the fox meat for our dwarves to dine on. Alright. And I'm going to end it here, and we'll pick back up as soon as I compile some of these videos and get them posted on the internet for you guys. Alright. Oh, the world of the Metafini. What a wonderful, wonderful place. Alright, I went ahead and I'm getting used to recording with fraps, and just basically getting everything set up for when I record these videos. And yeah, it's not at the quality that I want it to be at, and you know, I'm pretty much new for Let's Plays, but I guess you can say I'm novice and not proficient, but over time I'll get better, so I know I will. So pretty soon I'll be an expert, and I won't make these small mistakes anymore. So I hope it doesn't turn any of you guys off at all. Just keep in mind I'll be getting better because I aim to get better. That's my plan. So, okay. Basically, where we left off was I was talking about subscribing. So yeah, definitely get in there and start subscribing. I'm going to, I would like to have enough subscribers so I can start naming the waves of migrants coming in each time. So that'd be great. And I'm on the Dwarf Fortress forums. So I believe we posted several times in the, I got one post, one thread going on in the Dwarf Fortress general discussion in the forums. So I'm not going to post every single video upload, but I'll post the first few, maybe the first 3 or 4 or 5 or something like that. So and then after that, you guys can just spread the word of mouth, and you know, I'll be around. So I'm gonna make a hobby of this. This is fun. You know, my friends convinced me to do it, and here I am. Here we are. Alright, so I'm sick and tired of all this refuse outside, aren't you guys? I am too. So let's remedy this. And what I did was I turned a bunch of the migrants into masons. So let's put those masons to work. How you do that is you hit B for build, capital C, and it'll go to like fortifications, etc., for like building walls and floors and all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and start building a wall around our entrance here. We need some kind of protection. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good. And build a whole wall out there. And I would like to build out a microline, but we just don't have enough, guys. It's pretty stone. Maybe I'll leave that for floors later. We're gonna have to mine some more of that. And there's a lot of microline fans out there. If you're new to Dwarf Fortress, there's a lot of microline fans. Everybody likes to build their forts out of microline. Don't ask me why. No, really, I said don't ask me. So, all right. And you know what? We're gonna have to get rid of these trees. These darn trees. Didn't I say chop down these trees? Yeah, I did. I said chop these trees down. But trees in Dwarf Fortress tend to grow back. And I guess we're in kind of a swampy area, so they grow back relatively fast. So we'll get to chopping those down. And there our people are dwarves, building the wall relatively fast, which is nice to see. Getting rid of some of that unused stone outside, you know. And let's see here. I want them to chop down these trees ASAP. These four. So let's have them focus on that. And then continue our wall. And this is basically my standard layout on how I protect my fort. Everyone has their personal preferences, but I like to start with a little Bailey type of tower, you know. So, and I use moats. I go all classic castle building style. From time to time, if I'm in a really mountainous region, I'll use the mountain, you know. But mostly I like to build our fortifications outside. I guess that was kind of why I picked like a flat area, but you know, normally I don't pick flat areas. So look at them go. Man, they really want that wall up, and I don't blame them because of those jaguars. I haven't seen any jaguars, but jaguars. Yeah. Alright, so also while they're doing that, we'll have them build an upstairs. We'll have them build two of them side by side, right here. Yeah, right here. Okay. Let them go and do that. Where's my darn woodcutter? What is he doing? Who's my woodcutter? He's storing an item in a bag, really? You're storing an item in a bag. No job. Now you have no job. Yes, you do. You have a job. Your job is to cut down trees. Storing an item in a bag. You see these dwarves. These silly dwarves. They can't get their priorities straight. But eventually they will. And I'm going to move this refuse pit stockpile. I'm going to move it to the side over here. I don't really want it close. And we're going to need to build a trade depot now. So let's go ahead and do that. B, capital D. And we'll build the trade depot relatively close. Okay. And we'll make that a nice. Okay. And our architect will go out there. Probably, yeah, there it goes. They're starting it. What was that? Oh, look at that fox. See that fox? Yep. Oh yeah. Welcome everyone to Twistolation. He's our newest named dwarf. He was one of the she. Twistolation, you're a she. But you're quite menacing though, because I checked out your military stats and you